Hey, good morning. Happy Labor Day to all you guys out there. We're coming to you this morning from Blue Bend Campground Recreational Area in Greenbrier County, West Virginia. I wanted to do a short video this morning of an area that has been very dear to my heart all my life. We have camped here for probably the past, our family, I would say, if I guess, probably the past 75 to 80 years. I'm 50 years old, and the memories that I have here are irreplaceable. This place has made an influence on my life, and my kids' life now, and my wife. And part of my video today is, what are you doing in your life to make an influence on someone else? So let's go for a walk. I'm going to kind of give you a little walk around here of not necessarily the campground, but an area that has been really cool to what we have grew up to be probably one of the best camping places that we know of in West Virginia. So just stick with us and enjoy the journey. We'll be right back. This area here is what we call the beach area. I've got pictures from the West Virginia Magazine that I didn't even know existed until just a few years back, a couple years back actually, of my mom. When my mom was a little girl, they came here camping. But I have a picture of a magazine, and if I can figure out how to upload that picture onto this video, I'm going to, but it shows a picture of my mother laying here, right here on this beach. But it wasn't, the rock was here, but it was years ago, and the grass was grown up. And you're going to see, as I walk through this one area, you're going to see the how the grass has grown up through some of the rocks. These are fairly new rocks. But my mom actually was laying out on this beach with a bunch of family members. And across the creek there, where that little cove comes out, there was a diving board on that end. And I remember as a kid, I don't remember the diving board, but I remember as a kid there used to be buoys out here that told you how deep the water was, and which the floodwaters have taken all that out. But the flood of 2016 come down through here and took probably half this beach out. That's why the beach looks fairly new in that one area. And as you can see here, as I pan around, you can see this is the old beach area. And there's my trusty old buddy with me today, Maggie. But you can see where the new beach has come in to meet the old beach. So, but the flood come through and it did some damage. Took out an old walking bridge that is down here in the woods area. I'm getting ready to walk down this way and show you guys. But they're building a new one, and I didn't know that until this trip here this time. We actually was here about a month ago, and I don't remember seeing much of this construction. The bridge was just gone, the old bridge. And now that we're here this trip, we're seeing exactly what construction they're doing. I'm going to kind of turn here. There's the new bridge that they're building. I'm going to go down here and show you an area that we've had our family reunions at for probably as long as what I said that my family's been coming here, probably the past 75 years. So this place is really dear to me and my family, and that's why I wanted to share it with you guys this morning. This place has got a lot of memories, a lot of area in my life that even though when we come now and reflect, sorry we had to jump over that little barricade there. There's been areas in my life that hasn't been perfect, but whenever I get here, it just totally changes whatever has happened back there. And when I say back there, I'm talking about wherever the problems that I was facing had occurred. But I'm getting ready to show you an area. It's called, we call it just the shelter. Shelter 1, I think is what it's called. But my mom and dad both have passed. And my grandparents are gone. And a lot of our family is gone. But we still continue to have our legacy every year. And this area right here is, and I'm going to stop right here because I'm going to turn around and kind of let you see what it looks like from the outside. But this is where we do our family reunions every single year. It's a big log structure, and I'm going to try to walk and let you take a gander at what we see every year when we come in. Actually, it looks like somebody might be getting ready to have an event here this morning. I'm going to do a quick pan inside because there are people coming in, and I don't want them to think that we're here trying to invade their space. But this is kind of the inside of it. You see they got a really nice fireplace. We have gathered around that fireplace for years, singing songs and making memories. And memories is what life is all about, making memories. Hang on just a second. All right, we're back. I wanted to kind of let the people that are there know that I wasn't invading their space or trying to steal a hot dog or a hamburger before my time. But this kind of just gives you an idea of what this building looks like. And hopefully you guys enjoy this video, because it just, if we take the time in life to share with others what has been influenced on our lives, it allows us to become better people. It allows us to raise our children up to become better adults, better people of the community. And it's something that we all need to share with one another. Alright fellas, hang with me a minute, and I'm getting ready to take you to another area that I think you're really going to enjoy as well. So just hang with me. Thanks. Okay, we're back. What I'm getting ready to show you right now is what we call the swinging bridge. It's actually a suspension bridge that goes across the creek, and this bridge has been here for years. The only time that this bridge, I don't remember this bridge, is I can't remember what year it was, but there was a flood that took this bridge out. And to imagine the water that was this high is unreal. But this bridge, right there's where it starts. And I'm getting ready to show you the view from the bridge, up one side of the creek and down the other. What I like a lot about this bridge is when you're on it, you can bounce it, and when other people are on it with you, it's actually pretty fun from their reaction. This is starting up the bridge here. My dog's ahead of me. She keeps stopping, turning, waiting on me. As you walk, actually as she's walking, I can hear the bridge going boom, 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 boom. Just where it's just being suspended. Let me see if I can pan this up here. I can't pan it up there to see the cables. Here, I can do it like this. There you go. Now you can see the cables. See how the cables run down and back up? Kind of like the Golden Gate Bridge. I walked right through a spider web. Mag. She'll come back. But we're standing in the middle of the bridge right now. And we pan over to the right. This is going up the creek. This creek is full of trout, smallmouth bass, bluegill, red eye, which is rock bass. Great fishing year round. Man, I could stand here all day and just listen to the creek. That area back there, right there, that's that beach that we were just standing on, the swimming beach. This is our little piece of paradise that God has allowed us to enjoy for years, and hopefully years to come. This is in Greenbrier County, West Virginia. It's right outside of Lewisburg, White Sulphur Springs. If you've heard of the Greenbrier Hotel, we're 15 minutes from the Greenbrier Hotel. Greenbrier Hotel is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Looked and my dog come back. She got about halfway down around the bridge and up one of the trails and realized that I wasn't there and turned around and come back. Pan around here, she's my buddy. Alright, so you guys just hang tight, and I got something else I want to show you, so I'll be right back. Thanks. We are coming out on another small beach area that is right across the creek from the area where we were at, where the swimming hole was. I'll pan around here and see across the way there, across the creek, is the beach that I showed you earlier. And this is just another small area. There's actually two guys, a boy and his daddy is over there fishing. I don't know him. I just walked by him and asking if they were catching them all, and he said every single one, and I said, how many have you caught? And he said not a single one. So I'm gonna take you up here and show you another little cabin that's kind of nestled back in the woods. It's not really a cabin, it's a shelter for people to picnic and what have you. This one's not near as big in size as the other, but it is pretty much built about the same. It's got a little fireplace in it, which is really cool. They put in new trash cans. That's a trash can right there. They're bear proof. There are a lot of black bear in this area. But this is the little shelter. This one doesn't have electric, but this one has a fireplace as well. It has a couple picnic tables on both sides. Actually, one of them's right there. It's got a little grill out here that you can grill out if you want to bring the family over and have a good cookout. So, but hang tight and I'll be right back with you. We're getting ready to show you one more thing before we wrap this video up. Be right back with you. Thanks. Alright, this area that I'm getting ready to show you now is an area that we used to, well, we still do. I don't, not like I used to. But this is an area right here that we actually jump off those rocks right there into that water right there. Kind of got my pointing backwards on camera. But this is absolutely gorgeous. This kind of gives you an idea of how blue and how beautiful this water is. This water, if I had to guess, years ago, they said there used to be some underwater caves in this water that divers actually went down into and explored. But I think through the floods and all the years of the water moving, it has filled those. It hasn't filled the cave in, but it filled the entrance of the caves where they would actually belly back through. But we've jumped off these rocks. It's not that far down. It's probably 12 feet, roughly 12, 15 feet from this ledge down. Great fishing in that hole right there. Been a lot of big trout caught out of that water right there. So, but well, I'm getting ready to walk across the creek and head back to camp and get some breakfast myself. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video this morning. I just wanted to share with you what has been an influence on my life. And when I say influence, I mean things that have caused me to be a different person, mainly because when we come here, we're with friends, we're with family. But I want to encourage you to be an influencer. I want to encourage you to influence someone in their life, because you never know when you could be that very person to make a difference in somebody else's outcome in their life, whether it be spiritually, financially, emotionally. We never know what we're up against in life. And as the old saying goes, you can't judge a book by its cover. Well, that's true. You never know what people are going through, so it's really hard to kind of judge them, by that. So if we influence people because we've been influenced, we will make a difference. I'm getting ready to walk back across this water. My dog will follow, I'm sure. I'm going to walk across this water and get ready to head back to the truck. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to get out today and enjoy hamburgers, hot dogs, big fat ribeye steak, whatever you want to have with your family. The water's getting ready to get deep right here. Not too deep, but a little deeper than what I thought it was. But enjoy family time. Enjoy time with your friends. Make memories. Come on, girl. Let's go. Make memories. Sorry about that. Come on. She'll come. She loves the water. Here she comes. But anyways, you guys have a blessed and safe Labor Day weekend. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. And don't forget to relax and enjoy the journey. Thank you. Have a good day.